I think women still want to be married, but I don't think they'll do anything to get married anymore. I do tend to be an analyzer. I'm an Old English major from way back, so I do have fun tearing apart texts and trying to find the hidden secrets and the subtext in there. I'm a total theater junkie whether I'm working on a stage or sitting in a seat. I am always looking for a great play and a great part to do. I can't go on any more bad dates. I would rather be home alone than out with some guy who sells socks on the internet. Gay people who want to marry have no desire to redefine marriage in any way. When women got the right to vote, it did not redefine voting. I understand that if I really need my hair to be nice, now I hire someone to do it, and I understand that putting on a pair of heels really makes a difference. I go for my completely routine mammogram, and then I get a call from my gynecologist, and she says, "Well, I have some it's not such great news. But here it is, but it's tinioned, we're just going to get in there and take it right out right away, and then you'll probably have radiation." Abortion is a hard thing for Hollywood to deal with because it is so controversial and you don't want to alienate half your audience by sending gony message or the other. I just want my relationship to be more for myself rather than a public statement. I believe we all have different ways came to the gay community, and we can't and shouldn't be pigeonholed into one cultural narrative which can be inclusive and disempowering. I always sort of thought, I'm probably going to get breast cancer. There's a really good chance. I had a lumpectomy. It wasn't that bad. 6.5 weeks of radiation. Cancer is really hard to go through. And it's really hard to watch someone you love go through. And I know because I have been on both sides of the equation. Abortion is a right I feel must not go away. And I feel like people aren't mobilizing so much because it's so complicated. And it's difficult to understand. I feel that between my experience and my mother's, breast cancer is a little bit like someone who lives next door. I know what that person looks like and what their daily habits are. I don't define myself. I'm just a woman in love with another woman. Talk with your doctor. Make healthy lifestyle choices. And most importantly, know your body, as that can make all the difference in the world. I am definitely as happy as I've ever been, happier, I would say, than I've ever been. As I said in the Times and will say again here, I do, however, believe that most members of our community, as well as the majority of heterosexuals, cannot and do not choose the gender of the persons with whom they seek to have intimate relationships. Because, unlike me, they are only attracted to one sex. I'm so not a financial person. I've seen wonderful stay-at-home moms, and moms who could use a little improving. While I don't often use the word, the technically precise term for my orientation is bisexual, I believe bisexuality is not a choice, it is a fact. What I have chosen is to be in a gay relationship. I'm fairly out of the loop regarding pop culture. Motherhood is the only thing in my life they'd have known for sure. Is something you wanted to do? Even though I'm over 35, I feel like so much more of a leading lady than I did when I was 30. I think TV is the only place left where you can have a mid-size something. I met this woman, I fell in love with her, and I'm a public figure. I don't have Steve. There is no having the Steve.